Hey guys, it's Cody, and it is time for me to answer some of your questions. I've had a ton of questions about the Justin Bieber whole thing and what I remember, kind of like how Justin was, a lot of things. I'm here today to answer those questions. Let's start with the original video on our channel. I have no idea, I don't remember that day very much at all. But I do remember that I guess I didn't have a nap that day. And, when 3-year-olds don't have naps, it's kind of like the end of the world. So I didn't have a nap, and my sisters, who are 5 and 10 years older than me, were obviously obsessed with Justin Bieber because he was like the new celebrity on the rise. He's young. I think he was like 16 when this all happened. And so they were obviously obsessed with him, playing Justin Bieber music, and for some reason, I just hyper fixated on that and lost my mind and started crying, obviously. And my family posted it on my sister's YouTube channel to, let family see it. We didn't intend for it to be what it is today. It was just for family to see it. And a couple days after we posted it, my mom logged onto her computer in the morning and thought that we had a virus, but there's a ton of pop-ups, a ton of pop-ups that was notifications, comments, likes on the thing, on the video. And apparently Justin Bieber's cousin or best friend had seen it and put it on Twitter and was like, I need to show Justin this. And then obviously Justin saw it from his cousin best friend's tweet or whatever and retweeted it and was like, can somebody find Cody? I want to give her a hug. And that's kind of how the whole thing started. It was a pretty random process that kind of happened, but yeah, that's kind of how it all started. After Justin's tweet, Jimmy Kimmel reached out to my mom and dad and asked if he could fly us down to Hollywood. And I think my parents told us we were going to Disneyland or something fun in California, but they didn't tell us that we were going on Jimmy Kimmel to meet Justin Bieber. They wanted it to be a really big surprise, which it definitely was. Since I was not 18, we couldn't go on the Jimmy Kimmel stage in front of the audience, so we were put in this little back room. I don't really remember, it was definitely backstage. After a while of being in the room backstage, Jimmy Kimmel walks in, and I didn't really understand who he was at all, but my sisters, who are older than me, started to catch on that something was a little fishy. This wasn't just a normal trip to California. And so after a little bit, he comes in, his phone rings. I'm like, your phone's ringing? You guys have seen the video. And he's like, it's for Cody, so he hands it to me. I'm like this little kid with this huge flip phone. I'm like, hello. And somehow I knew that it was Justin Bieber by his voice because I was just so in love. And I told my sisters, they didn't believe me. And then I was like, you're so cute. At 3 years old. Who was I? I don't know. But I say that to him, he comes in, and then it's just our heads blow up or something. We were all really excited. I jumped in his arms, he picked me up, and we hung out. After Jimmy Kimmel did his filming bit, he left, and Justin Bieber, who was just the sweetest little 16-year-old at the time, stayed with us for I think an hour or something. We got drinks and snacks, and we just hung out and talked, which was really, really awesome. We also met his mom, who was the sweetest lady ever, and it was kind of a crazy, fun experience. I wish I remembered more of it, but I was so young. If you guys seen the video, you know that I'm wearing this adorable little brown dress with pink hearts on it. So cute, actually. My parents made a fantastic decision. Hearts for J Biebs, you guys already know. And then I was wearing these little boots that are so cute, and Justin signed them. I don't know if you can see them. It's quite a few years old, but yeah, he signed these. They're super duper cute. And other than that, I got a lot of fan mail. The main thing people sent us was posters. I got a ton of pics of J Biebs, dude. His young little self. Oh my gosh. Literally, this is in another language. Justina. But yeah, we actually got, like, I think that's the most things we got in packages, was just a ton of posters. Me and my sisters had these all over our walls. We had the Bieber fever for sure. Like, I just love that people, like, went out of their way to, like, pick these out of magazines and stuff. Speaking of magazines, I was in quite a few, me and my family, for meeting Justin Bieber. So, we were in People magazine. I can go through these in a second. Celebrity Specialty, 17, Life Story of Justin Bieber. So that is really cool, and the fact that we have all this stuff is super special too, because every couple years we like go through this all and see it. So let me find the pages I'm on with Justin Bieber. This is in Justin's Life magazine, and here we are, me and my sisters. One of them is a big old picture of me with Justin. What a lot of people don't know is that I tried out for a Netflix show. It was going to be called The Hard Life, and it actually didn't air. I'm not sure why, but I was going to be cast as the little sister, and this was at the same time I was down in Hollywood for all the Jimmy Kimmel and Justin Bieber stuff, so it was like a lot going on. And I guess after I go to my audition for this, I was talking to my mom, who was with me at the time, and I just said, this is too much. And so we decided to put it all down, because if I did get this role, we would have to move to Hollywood for about 6 months out of the year and leave my dad and my sisters here. So that would be a lot for a 3-year-old, and I just was, we're so family oriented that it just wouldn't have worked. And I'm really thankful for it now, because the Hollywood life is just not for me. It was a lot. It doesn't tend to do well for people, so I'm glad that we chose as a family to kind of step back from that a little bit. My mom also made a little scrapbook of our adventures, so I'm going to throw ahead some of these pictures in here. The experience overall was really fun, and I definitely wish I remembered more of it. If you guys have any more questions or thoughts on the Justin Bieber video or this YouTube video, please let me know in the comments. Thank you so much for watching and listening to my story. Thank you. Bye.